Good afternoon, guys. Okay, so today's video is wrapping up on the Civil Rights Review Sheet and then the Civil Rights Study Guide. So you should be done with all that in your unit packet, your 25 packet. Make sure that you do that timeline. And then tomorrow I'll do a Zoom meeting going over the reteaching content page and the story that's in there. So you'll be finished with everything tomorrow. Make sure that you've done your terms for all 3 sections. I know your terms or your IDs is 24, 25, and 26. Now 26 is what we're doing next week with Vietnam, but go ahead and knock it out, okay? All right, so yesterday we did through question 20. So today we'll start with 21. This federal law passed in 1965 guaranteed all citizens the right to vote without state interference. And this is Voting Rights Act of 65. 22 says this term describes a type of segregation that exists informally due to settlement patterns. And this is talking about ethnic neighborhoods. Ethnic neighborhoods. Okay. 23. This group encouraged blacks to become Muslims as well as separating themselves from white society, and this is the Black Nation of Islam. 24. Name the national spokesperson for this group who became famous for his controversial statements. This is talking about Malcolm X. Malcolm X, originally known as Malcolm Little, he changes his last name to X. You can see that from your notes, PowerPoint, or from the video where I talk about that. Next. Maybe I said that already. I've lost my place. So 23 is the Black Nation of Islam. 24 is Malcolm X. All right, 25. This term refers to the new government started by men such as Stokely Carmichael. This new movement is the Black Power movement. Black Power. 26, who was assassinated by members of his own group in 1965, and that is Malcolm X. 27, named the group that began in Oakland, California and became controversial with their talk of self-defense and violence, and this is the Black Panthers. 28, named the assassin of Martin Luther King Jr., and that is James Earl Ray. All right, in your packet, you're going to go to the Civil Rights Study Guide in your packet. And yesterday we went down to 16, so today is 17 through 24. 17 says, what religious group emerged to challenge African Americans to form separate communities from whites? And that, again, is the Black Nation of Islam. I realize there's a couple of review questions. 18, who became the leading spokesperson of this group? That is Malcolm X. 19 says, who started the Black Power movement? That is Stokely Carmichael. 20, this group, led by Bobby Seale and Huey Newton, advocated self-defense against white violence. Black Panthers. I about said the wrong thing. 21. Which civil rights leader was killed in 1964 by a rival member of his own group? And that, wait, hold on. It actually should be killed in 65, not 64. But it is Malcolm X. 22. Which leader was killed in Memphis, Tennessee in 68? And that is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. 23, who is the assassin? That is James Earl Ray. And 24, which potential president and civil rights supporter was also assassinated in 1968? That is Robert Kennedy. So a lot of this I go over the notes in the video that I just posted, so check that out. Make sure that you're staying up with all your stuff. And you should be able to finish everything for this week tomorrow and be done, get it all done tomorrow and have Friday off, and then we'll start at it again next week. So hang in there, guys. 2 more weeks of schoolwork and then we're done. Bye.